for your birth chart placements in Capricorn, and for those who are cross-watching for Capricorns, this is your reading. What are the predictions within 30 days from the day you find this timeless message? Okay, we're going to talk about career and finance. We're going to do some cards for those who identify as single, and then we'll move on to those who identify as couples, and we'll close it out with past, present, and future for your spiritual energies. Okay. Thank you for giving this video a thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, and coming back for more and choosing me for your personal consultations. What's going on in career and finance? What's the prediction between now and the next 30 days, whenever they find this timeless reading for Capricorn energies, financial, please and thank you. Okay, you have the Ace of Swords, the truth, a win, baby, the win, the truth, new contract, new decision, new idea. The Queen of Wands, your creative pursuits, your creative endeavors, okay? The Two of Wands are going to bring you a choice, okay? You could be thinking of a new way to do something. Okay, the Nine of Cups is going to make you a lot happier. Things are going to go smoother, okay? Wish fulfillment is coming up here. Somebody's going to be saying yes to you, okay? Five of Pentacles. Okay, this is about changing your financial experience. So this is about, look, you've been feeling like you needed some money. You're going to figure out how to get that money. It has something to do with how you're expressing your creative talents and abilities, okay? So you could be adding to a service. You could be creating a service. I see that your passion and your focus for change and getting what you deserve is going to bring it in and change your life. I feel like there's four major things coming up within the next 30 days from whenever you find this timeless message. Is going to affect that change for you. And then I hear you're going to reapply the same technique over and over again to get some more. So, whatever this is, however you get your finances, it's like you're switching something up. You're going to do something different. Some of you, you're going to do two different things, okay? And it's going to help bring it all together. So you're going to be creating more stability here to help you overcome any challenges that you've had. Yeah. Anywhere with somebody here who has been very angry with their money. Your energy is coming through. You've been angry with your money. You're like, what do you mean angry with my money? I mean, you talk shit about your money all day. You talk about you're not having enough. You talk about, it's funny. You talk about it comes and goes and it's hard to come and hard to get and all this stuff. And there's never enough of it. Somebody here is simply realizing like that is casting a spell. And you're going to start talking nicer to your money. And that simple act is going to change. I'm so thankful and grateful that I have this money right here to spend on this need right here. Your money is responding to the way you look at it. And so for somebody, that's the whole technique. For others, it's like we said, using a different technique in regards to how you apply your your gifts and talents, your creative abilities. Okay. All right, let's look at those who identify as single. What's coming up in romance for those who identify as single? You have the Eight of Wands. I see a lot of talking going on. I heard a whole lot of talking. Okay. Let's see. The Tower. Surprise. A surprise happens. Okay. Could be happening with some eclipse energy. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay. And then we have the Three of Cups. Union. Somebody's been taking time to get to know you. It's going to come together. Is this Capricorn? Okay, there's your energy with the Devil. I see somebody, you've been taking your time to get to know somebody. Okay, listen, Eight of Wands. You're going to be increasing how much you talk to somebody in this. Now, some of you, this is you being single and making a lot of progressive change in your life. So you can be in your own energy. So you could be happy with where you're at, okay? I'm hearing loving life and letting life love you back. Some of you are going to have a friend turn into a lover. You're going to be finding out that this friend that you've had for a little while, I heard you met them within the last year, they're going to let you know that they want to be more than just your friend. I see that happening here. All right, let's look at those who identify as couples. I have the Emperor. Oh, husband energy. Okay, big boss energy. The protector, the provider. Aries energy as well. Let me see. In this couple energy, we have the Seven of Wands. Persistence pays off, I heard. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles, and then knowing what to do, following a plan and a course of action, taking it step by step. Ooh, with the Empress, to be your wife, to be your husband, to honor the value and the worth that you have. Okay, and the Eight of Pentacles, and do it all over again. So I see a couple here where, like, your partner is, you and your partner, there's some consistency in this. There's some consistency in this. And so I see, as a couple, the fact that you are consistently focused on one another, on working together, taking the progressive steps, making decisions together, joint decisions, I hear, it pays off very well. It's producing, I see a couple coming into a lot more financial prosperity. I see a couple who is working together to build a business. I see a couple who goes through things together, and they keep growing and evolving together. And overall, this couple relationships looks really good because you take steps, and I see you make decisions in harmony with one another. That's a very healthy energy for our couple. Let's look at what's going on in the spiritual realm for Capricorn energies. In the past, you have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's your energy again. Okay, in the past. In the present energy, the King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. In the near future, you have the Nine of Wands. I see in your spiritual energy, like in the past, you were very focused on the physical realm. You were very focused on trying to make things happen for yourself by your physical acts or by materialistic means, by using your money or stuff like that, right? But I see a shift happening in you to where you're paying a lot more attention to what your mindset is. Realizing that you could take all the physical action in the world, spend all the money you want, but if your mindset ain't right when you're doing it, it's going to shift things. This is about to bring a huge change. In your near future, you're at a breaking point where your energy is about to shift again. Okay, you're going to go through another shift because you're going to be removing some sort of overwhelming energies from yourself. This is like, you know what, this is weird, but this is what I'm getting. They're showing me the difference between the way I used to wash dishes and the way I wash dishes now. And I know dishes sound so mundane, but this is the idea. This is a technique. You can use it as an application over anything happening in your life. I used to stand there. I fucking hate washing dishes. I didn't even eat off these fucking dishes. Why I got to wash all these dishes? Oh, God, I've always hated washing dishes. That's what used to go through my mind. And my energy changed, and I got a lot lighter when I started realizing, like, oh, man, that's a whole lot of negativity I'm speaking into my life. How can I change that? And so instead of that, what I started doing was, what reasons do I have to be grateful for the same thing? And I started realizing, well, I have all these dishes to wash because I have children who just ate happy, healthy food at home. And I have dishes to wash. And we have food to eat. And I'm so glad that my children ate healthy food at home instead of some food off the street, cheap food, processed food, all that. No, they eat good meals at home. And that changed my perspective about doing dishes. I'm not saying for you it's about dishes. There's something that you've been doing that you've been feeling weighed down by. And the mentality that you do it, whether it's taking care of children, paying bills, going to work, I don't know what it is. It could be, I mean, it's different for every one of you, right? But you're going to remove yourself from feeling weighed down by it as you find the reason why you're grateful for it, find a different headspace about it. And then the other thing about it is all of your cells of your entire being are responding to the words and the thoughts and the frequency that you're holding while you're doing this. And I'm hearing you do this anywhere from 8 to 9 hours a day. So some of you, this could be about your perspective about work. I hate this place. I can't wait till I go home. Honey, watch that. You're going to end up without a job if that's how you're looking. Maybe there's a lot you don't like about the job. If that's the case, it's time to figure out what you do like about the job. You know what? At least I get to work inside in the air conditioning when it's hot outside. You know what? At least I got a comfortable chair. I'm so glad at least I got my own cubicle. Well, you know what? The computer went out today. I get to wait on IT. I'm just going to sit here and play this game. You know what I'm saying? It's about finding another headspace. That's what I see happening here in order to break your energy free from things that have been weighing you down, Capricorn. So how can you apply that for your benefit? This is what I have for you at this time. Thank you for giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing, and choosing me for your personal consultations. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. 감사합니다. Gracias. Later, bye-bye. And I'm out.